Have you ever pondered the life of a young boy hailing from the "his journey begins in a simple home," overshadowed by the immense pressure and hardships of poverty? It's through these intense conditions that he transforms into one of the most resilient individuals in the world. Today we delve into a story about overcoming adversity, a tale that mirrors the journey of a young boy from a house in the ghetto whose family home was threatened by a bank lien aiming to rob his parents. Once upon a time, in the heart of the ghetto, lived a young black kid named Jack. Jack wasn't unlike the other kids who played in the shadow of dilapidated buildings. He too had dreams, and his potential shone brighter than the diamonds set in its rough. But life had a cruel joke waiting for him. Just as his dreams began to take wings, they were clipped by a sudden turn of events. In the merciless wave of life, the bank slapped a lien on his parents' humble house, leaving him in a whirlwind of challenges that seemed unconquerable. His dreams seemed to be fading into the far reaches of oblivion, much like a piece of coal swallowed by the unforgiving earth. Jack was trapped in the unforgiving confines of the ghetto. He was a direct victim of the bank's relentless exploitation. Either he could surrender to the financial pressure crippling him, or turn it into driving force for revolution. Jack chose defiance. He understood that life was challenging his tenacity, his fortitude, his capacity to resist the economic oppression. He resolved to stand his ground, to battle against the financial hurricane, refusing to let the bank's actions break him. In the heart of the ghetto, he began to confront his struggles one after another. Every hardship, every battle became a relentless pressure, a test of his mettle on the anvil of life. The neighborhood's dangers, the unjust bank policies, the constant fight for survival, each one reshaped him, remolded him. With every passing day in this concrete jungle, Jack grew tougher, more unyielding. The storm that once threatened to break him was now molding him into a force to reckon with. The narrative of Jack is merely a reflection, a mirror held up to the struggles faced by every child in the ghetto. It's the tale of young souls navigating adversity, enduring the harshest of living conditions, and emerging not just survivors, but warriors. It's a testament to the diamond that forms under the weight of the world, the testament of little stars that glow, undimmed, even in the darkest alleys. Ultimately, Jack didn't just surmount the obstacles thrown his way by the banks and harsh life in the ghetto. He harnessed them to metamorphose himself. He transformed from a diamond in the rough to an unbreakable gem, glowing fiercely, an embodiment of his fortitude and tenacity. He was no longer a victim of his circumstances. He was a beacon, radiating power and resilience in the midst of adversity. In conclusion, hardship isn't the final act, but the opening scene. It's the chance for a young black kid from the ghetto to rise, to morph, to dazzle. The circumstances may be daunting, the obstacles may be mountainous, but remember, diamonds are crafted under duress, stars radiate in the gloom. Your brilliance exists within you, yearning to penetrate the city's smog. So when you find yourself navigating the rough streets of the ghetto, remember Jack, the diamond in the rough. Remember the star, shining despite the darkness, and let your luminescence blaze.